We good? We here? We live? Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. All right. I think we're here. I think we're actually here. Yep, there we are. There we go. A little bit of delay on the YouTube, but that always is there. My phone's about to die. Gotta throw in that charger. Oh god, this is disgusting. I still have this from when I freaking moved and it's taped up and it's absolutely it melted in the moving truck, so everything I taped is melted. This is actually disgusting. This is literally slime. This is literally slime. Oh god, this is gross. This is so gross. Okay, here we go. All right. Question is, will it take? Oh my god, Shadow's here. Oh my gosh, Shadow, you're the first guy here. Happy Sunday night. Turn that off. All right. I wonder how long it's gonna take Mean to get here. Usually, Mean is like prepped for 10:30, but I've been streaming earlier recently. Just because I have not usually on like weekdays I have stuff that doesn't allow me to. Yep, first one here. It usually doesn't allow me to like actually stream until like 10:30, but these past few days I've been able to start streaming a little earlier, and I've also kind of streamed during like the day, but Mean is usually here around 10:30. Let's see if his notification gets him here a little earlier, but we shall see. Um 185. We're on run 185 in here. So, hopefully that is a lucky number for us. Okay. All right. We won't wait for Mean. We'll just get into it right away. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Wasn't about Mean. Oh, it was whatever. But oh, I was gonna say I looked into Pokemon Insurgents. That actually lava cookie. That's an ope. That's actually two opes. But I looked into Pokemon Insurgents, and that thing actually looks crazy. Okay, looks like we're going up against an Ultimate Necrozma. We do actually get a free pivot because we have a Safari Ball. And I don't think a Meteor Mash and Sand Tomb are gonna get it done. So Blaze is actually trash too, especially on a Grass type. I didn't like actually start playing or anything, but I like looked into it and like the alt I forget what it was, like Delta Pokemon I think they're called. Like those actually look legit. Like those are crazy with the different typings and different sprites and Poltergeist. Oh, it's not the evolution. If it was the evolution, I'd consider running the Poltergeist, but yeah, I think might be something I have to look into a little bit more seriously, but all right, we're gonna need to take off the Safari Ball and probably pivot because I don't think this Sawsbuck gets it done against an Ultimate Necrozma. It probably doesn't even matter, but you never know. I remember when we did a Durant run, a Kevin Durant run. Rockets are eliminated. Thunder is still in though. We follow basketball. Okay, hmm. I think Rotom Fan might be the best thing we're gonna get out here. We can scout it a little bit. We'll harden. Not if we die to oh, we resist magnitude, so we should be fine. Yeah, let's go. And our defense is high. Okay, I'm thinking this is it. All right. We can't use Sand Tomb, and Meteor Mash is not a. Oh my gosh, this thing is actually cracked. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel. Actually, our special defense is pretty good too, so I think we can assume this is kind of good, but I don't think its special attack is very good. If I'm being honest, I don't think its special attack is very good. But we're at 59%. This should put us into like 70. Yeah, all right. Do we do we risk go now? We're just gonna throw the ball. We're gonna risk it. 78 is like 100%, right? Told you, 78's basically 100. We don't name yet. Back it up. Okay. Give me at least have some good special. This is actually really balanced and has good speed. It has uproar. Don't really like being locked into uproar, but it is good to have a kind of a. It doesn't even do that much damage though, so I don't really know how I feel about it. All right, we'll drop off our Sawsbuck, and then I guess we'll just go get wrecked by Ultimate Necrozma. If we can beat that thing, I'd be really happy. But Twister can flinch. Okay. Okay, maybe we should. Oh, we have water. Okay, maybe it can hit us with water moves. We definitely should have waited for level 6 though. I forgot that thing could be level 6. Okay. So, and I was okay. I was also a little concerned that Rotom Fan wouldn't be the common one because usually the best one are the uncommon ones. All right, we're gonna have to Twister. Hope for a flinch. Can we get a flinch here? Oh, that did nothing. Okay, we avoided it. I think we're gonna have to Magnitude because I think it's special. How much? It's 754. Okay, Blizzard is super effective. Oh, Magnitude 6 is not gonna get it done. Yeah, we definitely don't. Oh my god, it had stabbed extrasensory. If we could have picked that, we definitely would have picked that. God. Yeah, we never had a chance. We definitely never had a chance there. Okay. Well, back to the grass. Throw out those emotes, back to the grass. Alright, we get the middle ball first. See what we get out here. Natu versus Electabuzz. Okay, so all three of these Pokemon were actually mid, so it doesn't really make a difference. Moveset is not bad, but it's just a terrible Pokemon. God. I swear, the game gives you the best move set on the worst Pokemon. Eh, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna really be modding anyone until like we get a little bigger because there's okay, eruption's fine. I don't think I'm gonna mod anyone until we get a little bigger, unfortunately, but because I don't really, I can just delete the spam stuff myself. It's gonna be, I don't know, probably when we get to like 25, maybe 50 followers, I can recruit a mod, but I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you yet. Can't trust Mean still. He gets banned every other day. What's our item? Aw. Okay. I don't know if we beat Electabuzz, especially if he has like a stab electric move. We're definitely done. Honestly, a regular electric move probably kills us, but stab electric move is definitely done. Abomasnow, worst Pokemon ever. Our attack is actually pretty good. What is Electabuzz? Hmm. I don't know. Can we do this? Can we actually do this? Do we Twister and hope for a flinch, or do we Crunch and hope for the drop? We're gonna Crunch. Doesn't matter. Like I said, he had a stab electric type move. God, I'm so smart, guys. I'm just so smart. I'm basically psychic. God. Honestly, that's probably a clip. That's probably a clip. Clip it. Clip it. All right. Well, all right. I don't doubt that you're on Twitch all the time. The only thing is, maybe you're trying to sabotage me. Trapinch, Haxorus, Tyranitar. All right, we're kind of cooked here. Flame Body though, God, 1 star. Looks like we're gonna have to astonish. Maybe you're one of the. Oh God. Maybe you're one of the people who I wouldn't buy their art. I wouldn't buy one of their arts, and you're trying to sabotage me now. Nice. Here we go. Like I had a few people add me and they wanted to like they were like, "Hey, can I show you my like art portfolio?" And I was like, "Sure, I'm not going to buy anything, but definitely not going to buy anything, but you can show me all you want." And they're like, "Yeah, I'll show you. Add me on Discord." And I'm like, "Okay." Then I add them and they're like, "Yeah, so what do you think?" I'm like, "This is cool. Like not going to lie. I think you got some talent here." And then they're like, "So do you want to buy anything?" I'm like, "Dude, I literally just said no." But I mean, they're trying to make a living and can't hate on them for that. Oh, dude, Flame Body proccing twice is crazy. So I don't know if you're playing the long con shadow of trying to be a graphic designer who's trying to sell me stuff and become my mod, but if you are, just know you can show me all your stuff you want, but I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can really do here. We could Sweet Kiss. Okay, you're gonna sharpen. That's fine. All our stats are terrible, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that was a crit too. Whatever. We die to this. Woo! Oh, he crit us back. Nice. God, love to start the stream off with a lot of crits. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's just funny. And then like one guy, it was like obviously AI. Like it had like the AI citrus is nice. It had like the AI sheen to it, and you're just like, ooh, we should definitely add Skarmory to our favorites. Love Skarmory. But Aerodactyl's actually really nice. Like it was 100% AI. And I'm like, dude, like this is weird. Okay. This move set is actually really good. I wish we had better special, but honestly, this Aerodactyl could cook. I actually think facing an Aerodactyl in the first one is really insane, but all right. All right. We're holding a black flute. We have sticky hold, which actually doesn't really do anything. Thanks. I am a cool laid back guy. At least I like to think it. Unless I'm playing Candyland. If I'm playing Candyland, I absolutely rate. Actually, I'm pretty when I play anything other than Pokemon, I'm pretty actually not laid back. I rage pretty hard. I have a lot of stories from when I was a kid about especially Candyland. Which like how can you get mad at Candyland when you literally it's all like determined before the game even starts. It's literally based on there's no skill involved. It's literally just picking a card and moving. But I used to like flip the board in Candyland when I lost. Like I would go get sent back to the very start, and I just like flip the board and be like, this is bullshit. And then yeah, so Dragon Claw. We move first, which is good. That did nothing. So okay, that's not good. Hopefully it has terrible, and it went first because it got the speed up. Ooh, that's sad. I'm just gonna look and see if Rock Blast would have done anything here. Would it worked better? Yeah, Ancient Power was super effective against us, but okay, yeah, this probably has to crit at least twice and hit all 5 times. Yeah, we never had a chance here. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna Mega Horn because we don't want to kill it. We just want this to kill us, so we can get back to the grass. Okay, here we go. All right, it's been 12 minutes. We're at 9:45. Mean is not here yet. Looks like he's getting banned again. Razor Fang useless. Middle is Overquill. Okay. Baby. Okay. So we're an Overquill versus a baby. We should be able to do this. Oh my god. Our defense and speed are ass, but look at that special attack in those moves. Oh my god. Okay. And our HP is 38 at level 5. This thing is so this stat spread is so bad. Honestly, this stat spread is so bad, except for the special attack. But we're not gonna move first. So like if we get hit by anything, we're gonna crumble. Although our HP is really high. Oh god. Well, damn. Maybe we go to Tentacool. Maybe it can evolve into a Tentacruel at level 30. But I don't think a Tentacool gets past Roxanne and Brawly. So alright. Fight me nerd, here we go. We are facing an Igglybuff. 210. We should be able to do this. Sacred Fire. Hit Cursed? Okay, well at least it's slower than it should be slower than us now. It doesn't matter. We one shot, baby. Let's go. All right, we get a new move actually at level 8. Our defense went up by 0. Again, it went up by 0. Our HP is going up by 6. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I've never seen a stat go up that much. All right. Well, our speed is actually if we had a better nature, I think our speed could actually help us cook here. But I don't think we can. I don't know. We had a Quillfish. Damn. We had a Quillfish go pretty far until it got cheesed. So maybe Overquill with the highest HP in the world can actually do something here. Let's test it out. Oops. That's good then. All right. Shieldon. We're We're just gonna Sacred Fire. God, that did nothing. Okay, and we probably die here. Actually, our HP is really high, so Leaf Blade, hope for the crit. Heal Bell does nothing, so that helps. This thing just must have a lot of special defense because our special attack is so high. I think we actually just Sacred Fire. I wish we. Okay, the burn is crazy. Ooh, Volt Tackle. Oh, we're not. We're not water. The recoil and the burn get him. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Give me a new move. Whirlwind. I don't think we can use Whirlwind. Yeah, I don't think we can use Whirlwind. Because, like, you can't use moves that force people to switch out. I'm fairly certain. But even so, I don't know what, like, maybe we get rid of Fire... Nah, Fire Spin at least has some PP, but we need to hit something good at level 12. Maybe a Water move, or not a... Stab Dark move? I would take a Bite or a Crunch here. God, our defense is so low. It has a plus positive nature, and it's still 6. This is a Sacred Fire. Burn, W burn. And Sacred Fire again. Nice. That's a Hydrate. Definitely a hydration. All right, 3 more levels. Our defense still hasn't gone up by. It's gone up by 1. So oh my god, nothing super effective. Sacred Fire is actually still probably the play here though. Yeah, that still did. Ooh, Thunder Punch. I could use I would go for a Thunder Punch. I would definitely appreciate a Thunder Punch. Hopefully that's some crazy. Our defense still hasn't gone up. Oh god. This is not looking great. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great. Okay. It's okay, though. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, first grass. Dottler. Nah. It's not too late to pivot. We're kind of reaching the can't pivot. Well, technically, Petalburg, we can. Woods, we can. There's some pretty high level mons in there. Sacred Fire. Extreme Speed? I'd love to have Extreme Speed. Wait. This is a wild Pokemon, right? No. Boom, get wrecked. I was going to say, I thought that was a wild Pokemon for a second. All right, 1 more level. Let me get there. Our defense still hasn't gone up. This is insane. Sacred Fire. I'm not worried about wasting PP against these trainers that have 2 Pokemon. Especially when our special attack is currently 39 at level 11. This thing must have max HP, base stat, and IVs. Like, this is actually crazy how fast this is going up. Alright, get me out of here. Let me heal. We're taking a lot of damage from like low level, low base stat total Pokemon because our defense is terrible. Our special defense is it's not great for being level 11, but it's not like as bad as it probably could be. You got a Kecleon coming up next? All right, give me something. Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, not Explosion. Definitely not Explosion. I'm not even gonna like take it as a meme play. Sacred Fire. God, Explosion. You gotta be kidding me. At least this thing learns moves quickly. This thing is learning moves at a very good pace. How many other moves does it learn before Roxanne? One, two. It'll learn 3 more moves before Roxanne. So we have 3 more opportunities. Burn Heal's great. 3 more opportunities to get something really good. And you never know. Yeah, just in case we need more Sacred Fires. PP problems. You know, Mean loves the PP problems. It's his favorite bit. Fairy Feather, worthless. Waterstone. Didn't we run into something that evolved? Ether is actually pretty good. Ether is actually an OP. We'll give Ether an OP. Hey, get back here. Okay. We're doing some work here. We're putting in the work. HP's cracked. Special attack is cracked. Galarian Corsola goes down. Nice. If we don't one-shot anything with Sacred Fire right now, it is in fact the most specially defensive mod we've ever seen. Like, even I think Sacred Fire should one-shot this, even though it's not as effective. But we'll Leaf Blade anyway. Oh my god. I would take a Blaze Kick over Fire Spin. Honestly, I'd probably take it over Sacred Fire. 10 PP over 5. Probably not, if I'm being honest. Alright. We'll go Heal in the Woods, and then take on Full Restore and should have bought Repels. Should have bought Repels. Omnistar, you say. It is not too late to pivot. 4 time to Grass. Nah. We could see what it has, but we have nothing. Well. Yeah, we would one-shot that with Leafy. Tapu Bulu. 4 to Poison. Resist Water, Ground. Those are all really common, actually. The only thing I don't like is Fire. I really don't like Fire. Poison is not super common, but I don't know. Maybe if we could find like a level 9, but we've used a lot of XP already. I don't think we can run it. Shell Belt, worthless. God, we just know how to find no items. Great Ball, also worthless. We'll go fight Bug Boy first. Nice, we made it through. Fight me, Bug Boy. He's got 4 Pokemon. They're all level 5. They're all trash. They're all going to get not one shot by Sacred Fire, but they're all going to get one shot. You're going to pedal. Dude, I was going to say, I mean, thing's level 5 and it's faster than me. And it lived. It's 680 base stat, but that feels excessive. That thing must be specially bulky as hell. Defense is still going up by 0 with the positive nature. This is actually unprecedentedly bad defense. What are we weak to? Ground? Okay, so if we get hit by a ground move, we're actually done. Getting hit by a ground... Okay, well, this is a Leaf Blade. I was going to say, if he had a stab ground move, even at level 5, I think we're done. I don't care that our HP is currently 88. I think it might... It's going up by 6. That's so crazy. Hey, our defense went up. It's at 9. Level 15, and it's at 9. Sacred Fire. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we can be... we can live with the fact that we can't get... Well, we can get frozen. But it won't matter because we have Sacred Fire. Doduo, you say? No. What did it try and use? Oh, extra sentry, but we're dark type, baby. We are dark type. You can't touch this dark type. Super repel. That's actually good. We need to heal though. Down 2 Sacred Fires, down 4 HP. Claydol. I love Claydol. I loved Baltoy and Claydol and Emerald when I first ran it. Oh, we need to take off this TM. What even is TM03? Endeavor? Nah. Can't learn it anyway, but, like, it's still not something we would learn. Although, Rage, what is Rage? Like, what's the benefit of Rage? Increases our attack by 1 stage when damaged by an attack if used consecutively. Interesting. Too bad our attack is actually trash, so it doesn't really matter. Noibat. I think we have Sacred Fire. It's 50 power, effectively. It's still one shot as not very effective. That's insane. It's been 24 minutes and Mean is not here. I guess he's gone forever, guys. Mean has officially left the channel. Alright, what do you got for me? Tynamo? That's a Sacred Fire. I always think Tynamo is water type because it looks like a fish, but it's just electric. Alright, new move. Give me something. I don't like the confusion. Our defense is way too low for us to be confused. But, like, Rage They're both normal anyway. Still don't think we learn it. I honestly don't think we learn it because, like, it's 90, though. It's 90 base power. I think we actually learn it. And, like, we probably won't be using it in gyms, but against, like, trainers with 1 or 2 Pokemon, it actually might not be bad. We are level 16 and have 100 HP. Okay. I'm gonna go actually buy some normal repels, even though we got a super repel from the ground. All right. Buy repels. We're actually gonna buy some well, we don't really have any reason to buy Pokeballs unless we need to. Whatever. We'll do it anyway in case we need to stall out like Destiny Bond. All right. Hey, we got a Premier Ball too. Buy 10, get 1 free. Then we'll just start off with the super repel. Get it out of the way right off the bat. All right. Wish we had something better than. We still have 1 potion. We have 1 potion, and that is it. We have picked up no healing items except for our potion. We picked up a lot. I don't think we picked up anything we can even use. Nope. Oh, we picked up an ether. We picked up an ether and a burn heal. So, okay, we picked up 2 things we can actually use. Nothing I would be, like, jumping over the moon for, though. Okay, Crobat is a sacred. God, I wish I had a Crobat. If I had a Crobat. That did nothing. Okay, so in the future, we will know that Crobat has insane special defense. Yeah, Hyper Potion. Actually, we're going to Thrash here. There we go. Boom. I take a full restore every day of the week. God, our defense is at 9 at level 17 with a positive nature. That's actually insane. That's so insane how bad the nature is, or how the nature is and how bad it's going up by. Damn, you have 2 Pokemon, so we're not gonna Thrash, even though, like, also, the fact that our Sacred Fire did nothing against the Crobat with 59 special attack, yet with our 15 attack, we were able to knock it out. That's still. Okay, you have Sacred Fire. Okay, we're working, we're chipping away. 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Hey, our defense actually went up quite a bit. It went up by 2. X speed is okay. Actually, an X speed is actually pretty good because our speed is terrible. God, 0 for 3 in this grass. Yep, 0 for 3. We don't need to use repel. We are gonna pick up the berries though. What do you got for me? Leppa. Okay. The only thing is, the longer we go, the less effective our potion becomes, and it's becoming a pretty useless heal right now. Sage. We're gonna Sacred Fire. I was gonna say we're gonna see how Fire Spin does, but nah. It'd be 30 base power and would keep hitting. Maybe we should have healed. Nah, not against a bug type. Get out of here. Our cover, like, fire and grass crit was probably unnecessary, but fire and grass are actually pretty decent coverage. Okay, Gust is fine. Gust is not fine. That did actually 20 damage. One more until we get a new move. Okay. All right, we'll pick up the Chesto, pick up the maze item right here. We'll go pick up the item to the north, heal, come back. Ice Stone is worthless. So far, we picked up, of all the items we picked up so far, only 2 have been really useful. An Ether and a Burn Heal. Okay. And our potion that we got at the start is currently at 17% of our HP. Because our HP is going up by 6 every level. Meanwhile, our defense has gone up by 2 in the past 8 levels. God, we are raking in the stones, though. If we want to pivot this late, we can totally do it. All right, we're going to go to the Fisherman, though. Fisherman Bob, what do you got for me? Or wait, this is Fisherman Jim. Fisherman Bob is the first Fisherman. Okay, what do you got? Ambipom? Sacred Fire. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. What else you got? Ooh, Dialga Origin Form with, I mean, Intimidate doesn't do anything to us, so. We're just going to be so slow. We're going to take so many hits during Roxanne's fight. We might have to X speed off the bat. And then Threat. Covet is fine. Water Pulse is fine. Not if it crits, or I was going to say also not if it confuses, but we're going to hit a new level. Give me something I can replace either Thrash or Fire Spin with. Give me something special. Give me something good. Bullet Seed. No. We already have Leaf Blade. We already have Leaf Blade, bro. You can't do this to me. All right, well, we got one more move before we actually hit Roxanne herself. We are going to heal. Not healing would be a throw. God, our defense is so bad. It's almost half of our level, which is really saying something. Okay, we got 3 more items to pick up. 3 more items to pick up before Roxanne. Sacred Ash is worthless in Kaizo Ironmon. Not so much in game, but in Kaizo Ironmon it is actually useless. What do you got for me? Sandaconda? That's a Leaf Blade. God, can we just find one good item? Like, yeah, Burn Heal. Okay, Water. Suicune. Faster than us, not surprised. I think when we face Roxanne, we have to X speed right off the bat. Our speed is so bad that did nothing. Oh, it got a special defense boost. That's fine. For being a legendary, hitting that special defense boost is fine. Oh, our defense went up by 1. Let's go. All right. We got 1, 3. After this, we'll have 4 trainers left, and then it's time for Roxanne. Sacred Fire. 1 shot, please. Burn should do it, though. Rock Slide's not great. This thing must have no attack if Rock Slide did that little when we have 12 defense. I mean, I guess it did 13 damage, but still, our defense is actually underwater. Our defense is in the pits of hell right now. I want to know what it would be. Well, without its nature, it would be at 10 right now, because it gets a 10% bonus. It'd be at 10 or 11. So, ooh, almost took that double battle and for absolutely no reason. So we almost threw again. Meryl's a Leaf Blade. Nice. All right. Yeah, I really think we're gonna have to X special or X speed right off the bat against Roxanne. We're gonna have to Thrash. Pound does a lot considering Tail Glow's fine. We'll knock it out right here. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go heal. Yeah, I'm not risking anything. We're gonna go heal. I was gonna say we have 110 HP, but I don't want to get like. What is our weakness? Ground. If we got like Earthquake, it'd probably be over. I know we have a lot of HP, but I still think it's kind of over. Because that'd be super effective, and we have no defense, and it's 100 power. So if we get hit with an Earthquake, the game does in fact end, and we go back to the grass. Fight me, bro. All right. Mean is gonna show up any second now. I can feel it. Sacred Fire. All right. Quillfish into Overquill run. Last trainer before Roxanne. Last trainer before Roxanne, and then we got 2 items to pick up. All right. This is a Sacred Fire. Not if it has Flash Fire, though. That did nothing. Well, it's Rock, not Ground. I was like, if that was a Ground type move, it should have done a lot more. Okay. Maybe this one doesn't have Flash Fire, or we could whiff. That actually works just as well. Speed goes down, so it now moves faster than us. Keeps chipping away at us. And we hit Sacred Fire. It's over. All right. Super effective. All right. We have officially made it to Roxanne's gym. Iappa Berry. We shall use another repel. Thank God you got to give me something. You gotta give me something. Another burn heal. All right, so as long we could get burned twice and it wouldn't make a difference because we got the burn heals. If I'm being honest, I don't think burn is gonna be actually. I mean, we literally went through 3 more patches of grass, so that was kind of a waste to repel. But we got money out the wazoo anyway, so it doesn't actually make a difference. But oh my god, I can't wait for Mean to get here and see this absolutely trash stat spread. But okay, it's like not even trash. Okay, it is trash based solely on the distribution of the stats. But all right, here we go. We're actually gonna put on a berry here. Um, we're gonna put on the Chesto. We're gonna put on the Chesto, and then I think when we get into Roxanne, we're gonna have to put on the Iappa. Whatever gives us the PP back, because we're gonna run out of Sacred Fires. Crit W, love it. Okay, Toad Scroll. We're gonna have to Sacred Fire. I don't. Fire Spin would not do it. It's only 50. It's only technically 30 effective power, but and it's only 70% accurate, so we could whiff and just take chip damage for no reason. Okay, what do you got for me? Umbreon. What else do you have? Okay, we're gonna Leaf Blade. Our special attack is so good, we should knock this out. I lied. He has Sacred Fire though. God, that did nothing, dude. That Umbreon has speed boost. Give me that. It's still not faster than us though. Okay, damn, so close. And then it's a baby. I'm gonna Fire Spin, see if this even does half. Okay. Disable, that's fine. And then we'll Thrash. Okay. Okay. New move. What can I replace Fire Spin with? I almost want to get rid of Thrash. Nah. We already have a fire move. Fire Spin does absolutely nothing for us, honestly. 70% accurate, 15 power. It's chip, but we should be knocking stuff out anyways. So, like, yeah. I know our attack is also with our defense in the pits of hell, but all right, one more guy. I'm actually not gonna be that worried about using Sacred Fire because we have the PP berry. All right, Leaf Blade it is. Thing's level 16. I do think we have to X speed off Rip though. Blast is not good. Well, it's actually fine. Okay, never mind. I lied. Our special defense is actually not as good as I thought. That thing must have a lot of special attack to do that much damage with 38 special defense. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Gonna put on the Iappa or the Leppa. My bad. Okay, Leppa on. Right, that's the one. Yes, Leppa on. We have two. Well, we have one heal. We have a potion. Here we go. Save state. Here we go. I think we have to. Like 34 is not great. Cubone. It's a baby. I think we can Leaf Blade. Okay. Knock it out. Knock it out. One down. We have 82 special attack. If we are super effective against this stuff, it should not make a difference. Sacred Fire. This is the ace. Okay. Burn is good. Lock on's fine. It's gonna. Well, actually, that might stop the potion. Never mind. But the burn might actually knock it out anyway. It's not going to, but Hyper Voice and burn should take it out. Hyper Voice should take it out anyway. Yeah. Okay, unless it had soundproof, which we okay. Look at our defense went up by 1. Okay, HP still going up by 6. God. All right, this is a Sacred Fire. Honestly, how many's it got left? 3 Pokemon. If we can get out of this without using another Sacred Fire, we can save the berry. This is a Leaf Blade. Okay, we have a chance. Transform and a Hyper Voice. There we go. 90 power. Love it. Just want to save. Okay, Leaf Blade will. If this does not, why does everything have Sacred Fire? Okay, save the berry. Save the berry. Don't be something we can't hit with Leaf Blade. Don't be. Don't be. Don't be grass. Perfect. I think we did it. Saved the berry. We saved the berry with one PP. PP problems, no problems. Okay. PP problems, never heard of them. But I am going to take off the Lepa right away. I can't wait to see this. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Flatter. Get out. Can we even learn Flatter? Well, it's like the yeah, we can't even learn it. But it confuses them and raises their special attack, which doesn't actually make a difference because in this generation, confusion is based just on your attack and defense. So, raising your special attack doesn't actually do anything. It just makes them more powerful if they use a special move. We need an HM friend. We're gonna have to catch it up here. We need an HM Butler ASAP for cut. But can't believe we okay. Love an Ursaluna. We actually have a Moonstone. I'm pretty sure. We are going to throw a Pokeball at this. Should have thrown the Great Ball, but it's okay. See, 33% is basically 100% anyway. Okay. All right, guys, it's been 40 minutes and Mean is still not here. What's going on? All right. Do we have a stone that we can use this on? Dawnstone, not a Moonstone. Okay. Go get cut, teach it to Ursaring, and then go fight some children in the woods. Take off the berry, take off the berry, take off the berry, take off the berry. Bag. Okay. Ursaring, you are going. What moves did you have? Oh my god, that was actually pretty good. What's. We'll just get rid of Shadow Punch because it doesn't actually make a difference. I was actually a decent move set depending on his spread. What's our coverage looking like? Can't be great considering we only have 2 moves that aren't normal. Why am I looking at the previous logs? What am I doing? Coverage calculator. God, fire and grass cover so much. That's actually insane. What don't we hit? Ghost. We don't hit ghost, dragon, ghost, fire. Okay. Ghost dragon, ghost fire are going to be the banes of our existence. Okay. We are going to go fight some kids in the woods. Fight these kids. Fight these children. Fight these children with small animals. There's that Ursa ring again. All right. Run away. Sure, we'll use a repel. Repels are a dime a dozen. Got to clean up our bag though. I'm glad we didn't have to use the X speed. I'm actually really glad we didn't use the X speed because we still outsped everything. I'm pretty sure. Love disc, you say? It's got intimidate. That's gonna do nothing against me, bro. I have 88 special attack. Oh my god, it's the Necrozma Hyper Voice. That did nothing. Dan, we got parried. I think we have to check its special defense with Sacred Fire. Paralyzed, can't move. You're gonna wish. God, that's so cheese. That's still almost one shot. Full restore is so cringe. Give me a crit just to put it in his face. Damn, that would have been funny. Wish is gonna proc here though. We should still knock it out. Hey, Ultimate Necrozma, get on my level. Yes, okay, it knocked it out. I was gonna be sad if it lived, and then I don't even know what it could have done for us. Should not have taken that fight. Should not have taken that fight. I'm throwing again. Starmie, Leaf Blade, especially since we're parried. Conversion to normal, go for it. Get out of here, bro. Cast form. You're gonna. All right. That actually is doing quite a bit. Not gonna lie. For hitting twice, that did quite a bit of damage. Okay, now we are going to go heal because we are in fact paralyzed. Okay, white herb is nothing. We can actually, white herb can be good because it prevents us from losing stats. So actually, white herb is a nope. Shell bell is nothing though. Shell bell is definitely nothing. And what do you got here? Paralyze heal. I mean, I'll take it. No, we won't use repel. I'll take the paralyze heal. I will take it all day. What does the rival have? What does the rival have? I forgot what we. Oh, he has an Iggly buff, doesn't he? Was the Iggly buff this run? I think the Iggly buff was this run. Okay, we're still gonna use repel. I definitely think Iggly buff was this run. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 85% sure. Okay, we're getting closer to the rival. We've beaten. So to start the stream, in the first 40 minutes, we've gotten to Roxanne and beat her with the most awkward stat spread I've ever seen on a Pokemon. The absolute max HP, pretty highly maxed special attack, no defense, even with a good nature. Why couldn't our nature have been switched? Like, if our defense is going to be that low, it's going to be that low anyway. Sacred Fire. You're going to fake out? Like, if it's going to be that low, it doesn't even make a difference. Might as well have the negative nature to it. Speed, I would love to have 10% more of, though. Okay. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's go save Mr. Pico. Get back here. No backing up in here. No, there's no backing up in here. Get out of here. Alright, what do you have? Something that dies the sacred fire, that's for sure. Boom, boom. Okay. We need one more level for a new move. Pico. One more level for a new move. But we gotta. We're gonna have to get it during the rival fight because we've fought everyone. All right. We can do this. We can beat the rival. I know we can. We can do it. With our special attack, it'll all come down to what kind of Pokemon he has. But our coverage is actually really good unless we run into a fire dragon or ghost dragon. We're just going to absolutely confront him right away. Hopefully that gives us some good luck. We actually hydrated too, so that's also good luck. Diggersby is a Leaf Blade. I still can't believe we're still going first against these Pokemon. All right. One more. Sacred Fire. Leech Seed. Okay, so the Meowth is faster than us. Did it have a Meowth, or did it have... Was Meowth really the rival Pokemon, or did it evolve? Our attack and defense went up by 0. Disarming Voice is actually really good. Can't be... it's not great, but we have Hyper Voice, so I'm going to go with Thrash. And this will help us with Dragons. So, alright. What is our coverage looking like now? Oh, what? What do we still whiff on? Fire Ghost? We still whiff on Fire Ghosts? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Gonna need a water move. Gonna need a water move or a ghost move. Water move or ghost move. So, I'd be happy with either. Probably a water pulse or a bubble beam would be better. But, beggars can't be choosers. So, oh, I forgot about this double battle. It's fine. We wreck these double battles, so it's good. What does Ursaring have? Good moves, honestly. Leaf Blade, the Bruxish. Pokeball. We are gonna be a thief. This should one shot. I mean, if it doesn't one shot, there's something wrong with the game. You couldn't have Dizzy Punch the Ursaring. Sacred Fire. And Pokeball. Don't be a thief. Dude, that actually did nothing to him anyway. Okay, we lost some XP. We lost about 200 XP, but it's okay. We're actually a 4-star Mon now. Okay, what do you got for me? Nest Ball. Dude, this is such bad RNG. Alright, we are going to need to buy more repels, because we have 2 left, and we can't buy any at the next town. Lava Cookie's a double ope. This Pokeball is going to be a max potion. Guava Berry, basically the same thing. HP up, we don't even need. Focus Band, we can't even use. So, I mean, we might as well just use the HP up anyway. No, we do not need another repel. We're going to use the HP up and see what happens here, because not the Ursa Ring. Our HP stat went up, but our attack went up. What? How does that make sense? Our attack was just 23. We use an HP up, and now our attack is 24? Did that really just happen? Did I see that right? So weird, right? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're heading to the cave. Then we're going to go to Brawly. God, I just don't think we have the... We do not have the heal bag for Brawly. I'm not like confident at all we can even fight Brawly. We don't have the heal bag, and we don't have the speed. Like, we're going to get outsped by something, and it's going to absolutely wreck us. One Earthquake, and this run is over. Black Belt. I'm going to go check the other netball again. God damn. And a Leaf Stone. Okay, so we are, like, whiffing on everything. We have 3 more items to find. 3 more items to find in the cave, and then we'll be good. I'm gonna see how much. Well, I'm just gonna Sacred Fire. There's no reason to risk anything here. No reason to risk anything. I am very scared about, like, a Destiny Bond. I'm very scared about a Destiny Bond just because our speed isn't great and our special attack is out, like, insane. Also not super high on our PP problems right now. I wish that HP up would have been a PP max, and I would have used it on Sacred Fire in an instant. Okay, here we go. Lightbird, Disarming Voice. This should knock it out. Nice. Does Disarming Voice, like, have any secondary effects other than it can't miss? No effect against soundproof. Alright. So, I feel like Disarming Voice should, like, lower attack. That's just my thought process on hearing something called Disarming Voice. But I'm not a game designer, so I don't know. Alright, repels time. Where are these repels? God, we need to clean up our bag so hard. Unfortunately, we can't do it here. Oh, we actually get... Alright, full heal. That's a... I'll give that 2 opes. I'll give that 2 opes. Okay. Give me something good here. Max Elixir! That's what I'm talking about. We actually have an Ether, too. Yes, another repel, or... I always forget if there's an item here. Okay. Yeah, there's an item here. White herb is actually good, but I don't know if... I don't know when we're going to be able to use the white herb. Because, like, we need to keep the berry on, the PP berry. We're going to need to keep the PP berry on, especially when we get to Brawly. Because we are almost out of... Well, I guess we... Maybe against Brawly, depending on how our PP is looking. Alright, but it's Brawly time. I still can't believe I forgot to fight Brawly, or I forgot to fight those trainers, and pick up the items north of the gym, the first gym, before fighting Brawly. I literally went from Roxanne's gym to the to the rival, or to the cave, to the rival, and then went back to just the boat and fought Brawly without fighting those 4 trainers and picking up those 2 items. Okay. Should we put on a berry? Maybe we should have put on like the Chesto. God, our defense is literally 50% of our level right now. Leaf Blade. Still surprised we're outspeeding stuff with our stat spread. God, we got no XP from that. Okay. All right. Up here, take on these 2 back to back. Still probably should have put the Chesto on. Slack off is fine. Leaf Blade should be okay. Let's get a crit here. Not a crit, but it still knocks it out. And then what do you got for me? I'm so glad all these trainers only have 1 Pokemon. Trace. We're just gonna try and save the Sacred Fire PP. Nice. We just keep run. Our special attack is almost at 100. Our special attack is almost at. I'm gonna put on the Chesto real quick, just in case. What does the Lepa do? 10 PP. Okay, Aguava and Iapa both give HP. Oh, okay. Whoops. Both give HP, but could confuse. Not sure if I'm doing these trainers in the optimal order. I think I am, but I'm not 100% sure what the optimal order for these trainers is. That's going to have to be a Sacred Fire. Nice. It's faster than us. So we're going to actually put speed up there. W crit. Didn't matter, though. Okay. Weren't we supposed to get a new move at level 30? I thought it was 30, not level 32. Must be going crazy. All right. 2 more trainers. 2 more trainers than Brawly. All right. You're banned. You are banned, sir. First time chatter? Yeah, I wonder why. Because you're a bot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. He's got a Mew? I am going to Sacred W Chesto. Just got to hope we knock this thing out with Sacred Fire. You piece of crap. That did nothing. That did... Okay, Sacred Fire should still knock it out, though. How did... Okay, so it's speed tying us right now. We can't get poison because we're poison type. Woo! That was kind of scary. W Chesto. What else do we have? Our defense is not good enough where we can get confused. All right. He's only got 1, so I'm gonna put the Iapa. Mew is a great mon. Unfortunately, not a good mon to play against. All right, we're gonna have to Sacred Fire. Oh boy, Trixie's getting yelled at. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna have to put on the Iapa or the Lepa. Yeah, we're gonna have to put on the Lepa. We're gonna run out of Sacred Fires, so I'm not. We're gonna have 6. So if we can one-shot everything, we're gonna be fine. I wish we could get better value out of it. I think we Leaf Blade. Eruption is not good. Eruption's actually not good. Eruption's actually fine, you know? W. God, our special attack is so good. I'm actually gonna keep Leaf Blading. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm gonna Leaf Blade it. That's not good. Now we don't move first ever again. White Herb would have been really good. God, it still lived. Oh, that should knock it out, though. Nice. W. Not gonna like the... Oh, God, we're taking so much chip damage from that. We are gonna Sacred Fire this. Tri attack's not good. Don't do anything, bro. Don't do it to me. Okay, here we go. What's the ace gonna be? Knocked it out. All right. Level 30. Wish we got a new move, but it's okay. Shouldn't our Lepa pop right here? There it is. I was like, why didn't our Lepa pop? 3. All right, we're gonna have to Sacred Fire. Nice. That's actually really good that they missed that. Super Potion's not good. We might have to Potion, depending on what it hits us with here. Chip's crazy. There's only one... Okay, that's good. There's only 1 turn left of the Sandstorm, though. 2 more Mons, 2 more Sacred Fires, and oh god, we're gonna have to Hyper Voice, and our attack is so bad. Honestly, I think Sacred Fire might do more. Flamethrower's not good. Stab Flamethrower did not do as much as I thought. Okay, yeah, we have to Sacred Fire and hope for the best. Flamethrower's doing more damage than yeah, we lost. Is there anything we can do right now? Is there anything we can do? We could X speed, but that's not going to do anything. Nothing. Nope, nope, nope. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. We just got to hope that... I mean, we can heal and hope it doesn't use Flamethrower. Or, you know, it could just use the more powerful move and crit. God. Okay, let's check the logs on that Quill or Overquill. Holy crap. Look at the stat spread. Oh, what were we gonna get at 32? Leech Life is terrible anyway. What was Brawly gonna give us? Minimize? I don't even think we have even learned that. We could have. Yeah. I'm gonna check that Entei. That Entei had to be pretty beefy. Yeah, special defense 145. Stab, flamethrower, and blast burn is crazy though. What does battle armor do? Couldn't even crit him. Yeah, that Entei was a friggin' wall. Holy crap. I don't think we take out the Moltres either. So, unfortunate for that. I mean, nah, I don't think we take out the Moltres either. It was the ace, and it had, yeah. Well, Brawly is the toughest for a reason. Brawly is the toughest for a reason, and you know what we have to do now? We have to go back to the grass. Hydrate. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. We've actually been beating Roxanne. When we get a good Mon, we make it and beat Roxanne, which is good. Every time we've gotten to Roxanne, okay, we're facing a Weedle. Give me something I can cook with. Finneon. With Draining Kiss that we can't... I guess we can Fuse Ray. I don't know. We can use Draining Kiss in the first 2 fights, but this isn't gonna do anything. They're actually worth the same. Lowered its head. We're gonna Confuse Ray. Nice. God. I want Mean here. I feel like Mean is good luck. And it avoided it. So Draining Kiss and Iron Tail are about the same right now. They actually are the same. The only thing is Iron... At least that's not as effective. I only did 1. Get out of here. So as Draining Kiss, 50% is 25, and Iron Tail, 25% is also 25. And our attack is a little bit higher, and I think its defense is lower than its special defense. So, okay. We learned a new move at 6, though. It has a hard stone. Keep going to the bag to take off items, and I don't know why. I need to get that muscle memory out of my mind. Love a Tauros. I could run a Tauros if we beat the rival. He has a freaking Weedle. He has just a Weedle. If we can't beat a Weedle, nothing else matters. Oinkloing. Just beat the Weedle. Just beat the Weedle, please. We're gonna have to Iron Tail, and we missed, and it uproared and did half our HP. We should survive the next one, and it doesn't even matter. Defense drop is great. It's stuck in uproar. Okay, it stopped the uproar after 2 turns, so that's actually good. Not if it uses it again though. So we get 2 more shots to Iron Tail. We actually probably should have hit Confuse Ray on that. We are gonna Confuse Ray because that's our only play right now, and hope it hits itself. And it didn't. Well, okay, next Mon. Oopsie daisies. Whoops, baby. Oopsie daisy. All It's not looking great for us. It is not looking great for us right now. All right, right ball time. Great ball is good. We can pivot immediately. Munchlax, Regirock, Ash Greninja can't use. My bad. If it was regular Greninja, we could have used it, but it's not. It's too high of a base stat total. It actually had okay moves. I mean, actually didn't really have good moves. Jump kick, brick break, grass whistle, sand attack. Yeah, that actually wasn't it. But great, we got another ball to immediately pivot. Slazzle's actually Mega Beedrill, Rotom Heat. All right, facing a Mega Beedrill with Stab, Sacred Fire. Okay, and Miss Ball. We have Destiny Bond too. Let's go. God. And we have Trace, which is kind of cool. Our attacking stats are terrible though, so we actually should beat Mega Beedrill though with Stab Sacred Fire. We're gonna move first. I think Stab Sacred Fire is gonna be enough to beat him, and I think that probably is gonna be our pivot. Unfortunately, Hyper Cutter. Also, we'll be able to scout the abilities of the other Pokemon with Trace. So we have to take off the scope lens. That would be cheating if we didn't. All right, give me something I can do here. Give me something I can work with. Miss Ball is actually super effective too. It has Thick Fat. So Sacred Fire. Oh, Thick Fat is not good for us. And Water Pulse. Okay. Like for the challenge, or what's my favorite Pokemon just in general? Because those are two different answers. My favorite Pokemon, just straight up of all time, is Gengar. Straight up all time is Gengar. I love Ghost type. I love Gengar. I think Mega Gengar looks really cool. All right. And then Spinda, Toucannon, Wug Trio with an Ultra Speed Boost. Let's go. And Stab Water Spout. Okay, this thing, don't love the nature. But yeah, Gengar is definitely my favorite Pokemon. Extreme Speed, too. We have such big PP problems, but. And we don't learn something until level 12. Um, for the game for Kaizo Ironmon, I don't know what I'd think is. I mean, Flash Fire Scizor is probably the best Pokemon you can get, or Volt Absorb Gyarados. But just in general, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. How about you? What is your favorite Pokemon just in general? Well, okay. All right. We have Guillotine to cheese if we need it. Like if we ran into Entei and had Guillotine last run, we'd have to go for it. All right, Spinda is I. It'll be faster than us. No, it won't. Okay, W's. Nice, and the crit for good measure. The thing is, with Speed Boost, we're gonna get faster as the fight goes on. Nothing is really going up amazingly. Good thing we're getting a ton of XP though. Okay, Speed Boost. I'm actually gonna run the Wug Trio. It's got terrible base stat total, but I think it actually could do some work. With Speed Boost, Stab, Water Pulse, Extreme Speed, like if we get a good move somewhere, like it could do some damage, especially in extended fights. Alrighty. Oh, I mean this is gonna make a difference, but okay. Let's go fight this first guy. We're level 8, so technically, if we run into trouble, we can guillotine. If he's like Ghost Fire. Dragon Psychic is not good though. I think Water Spout is still the play here. Even though it's not as effective, okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to. Hey, special defense drop is not good. We're gonna have to extreme speed. Mean, you're back. You're only an hour late. Okay, so if it hits us with a special, well, if it hits us with crunch, we're done. We're gonna have to guillotine, and we whiffed. We do not knock this out without guillotine. God damn it. All right, we died. And the crit for good measure. We just weren't going to get it without guillotine. Water spout wasn't going to do enough, and we were probably going to run out of extreme speeds before we knocked it out. Twitch is an hour late. I mean, technically speaking, I do normally start streaming. White herb is good. I do technically start streaming during the day, during the week at 10:30. So I guess you're okay. Intimidate goes crazy. Stab, or that's not stab poison tail. That's super effective. I was gonna say. Speed is terrible. We'll just poison tail. Oh, mean. Why don't you check out the emotes? See if you see anything in there you like. I got maybe a new emote you might think is. Hear the music. Whoa, what is happening to my phone right now? What is happening to my phone? It's glitching out so hard. This is. Wait, what? Why did it say my. Oh, I'm reconnecting? I DC'd? What's happening? Why did I just DC? What just happened? Did the stream just die for anybody else? It said it died on my phone. Okay. Apparently we're back. I don't know what just happened. Did we get doxxed? Did we get DOSed? Did we just get did we just get cyber attacked? Stream is back though, right? I'm gonna need Shadow and Mean to speak up now. What is happening? Why did the stream die? And you can't even hear the sound. Dude, what's up with the music? Why can't you guys hear the music? My internet keeps dying, so I don't know what's going on. That was on me. The stream crashed. That was on me. 100% that was on me. Okay. Dude, gotta... Alright. Sound. Why is the sound off? What is happening? Wait. Can you guys hear the sound? Okay, now I can hear the sound. Okay, now you can hear the sound, right? That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what just happened. I love how Mean gets a 5 stream streak because my stream crashed. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Okay, well, I don't know how long we were playing without sound. I think it was actually honestly quite a long time, if I'm being honest. But okay. I don't know why I didn't notice it, but our internet blew up for some reason. Wait, this is a wild Pokemon. Wait. Yeah, this is a wild Pokemon. We almost knocked it out. Twitch does be twitching. And escape, because our speed is 7. And again, like, this isn't the worst moveset I've ever seen. Okay. Should I stop streaming on YouTube? Because, like, no one's watching it, and it's stealing up, like, bandwidth. But I don't want to, like, end the stream again. Hey, there's the emote. Okay, well. Is there a way I can... You couldn't have led with the roar, bro? Is there a way I can end the YouTube stream without ending the stream as a whole? That is a good... I feel like that's a good question. I'm gonna... Can I... Because we are currently... Kinda multi-streaming. Not really. You're streaming on multiple vertical... Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with anything unless the stream actually crashes again. So... Not gonna mess with anything right now. speed is always good to have. But unfortunately for us, we seem to always have trash speed. Mean, you missed it. We made it to Roxanne with an overquill that had, what was it, 216 stats with HP. And we had like 160 fighting brawling. Meditate? That's not good. That did nothing. Maybe we have to, or, well, we're gonna Aurora Beam and hope that's gonna knock us out. Actually not, because it's not effective. Omni Boost is not good. Please have bad stuff. Hey, it does. Don't do it to me, bro. Don't do it to me. That's why we added the emote. It also had a negative speed nature. It did have a negative speed nature. That's why it was funny. Our defense is going up by 0 again. Facade? I mean, that's better than skill swap. So we'll take it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not taking it. We're not taking this. It's just not a high enough base stat total. Unless we're doing a run, like runs today where we're just working on the worst base stat total possible. Which is going pretty good so far. Okay, Flapple is probably the pivot. That is a fake 3-star mine. Like, the moves are actually, like, what's the coverage on this? Yeah, what is it not good against? Rocks. Rock fire, rock water. Yeah, the rocks are what's gonna get it, but, Will Fire's, it's got substitute. I'm not a fan. Frost Chop I am a fan of, though. Not a fan of the PP, though. Don't use substitute again. Swift? Okay. The only thing is, if we run into an actual ghost type, we're done. Alright, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is mine. I love Flapple, and we can't escape. I am not a fan of the PP. This thing can't hit us, and we can't run from it. We actually didn't need to heal. I think that we get 3 stars based on our moves and our ability, but our base stat total is so bad. Alright, what's in the Gen 1 grass? Okay, I do have something I want to test, but I know it'll never happen. Does it matter? Oh, probably not. I want to test. Okay, so we are so lucky that we are ghost type, or we would have lost. Because Sonic Boom does 20 damage no matter what, and if it hit us with 2, it would have been over. I want to test if getting a Nincada gives you 2 Pokemon like it does in the normal game when it evolves. Espathra might be it, bro. We're gonna fire spin. Grab Hammer. Okay. You can live another crab. Sleep Powder's not good. We're gonna have to run here. Got away. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Rage. You'll have to check it. I don't know. It doesn't, like, did I click on the stars and it'll tell me? Ooh, okay. This is weird. I've never seen this before, actually. Okay. That was weird. Never seen that, that screen before. I've never clicked on the stars. Morning Kata. Gotta love it. And escape. Triple kick. Okay. So apparently nothing can hit ghost types in this run. So maybe Hone Edge is the play. It's doing Electrode though. What are we weak to? Poison, fire, ice, bug. Resist, grass, steel, water. Grass, water, and electric resistance are great, honestly. So we're gonna test this. We're probably gonna have to fire stuff. So, recover. Can't use. Yawn? Yeah, not with this moveset. Unless it shows me, like, Razor Leaf and Thunder Punch or Thunderbolt, I'm not taking it. Show me something else, bro. Watch it explode on us. Yeah. 3 non-attacking moves. This is not it. What else is we haven't checked the top grass. We have not checked the top grass yet. Dun, dun, dun. What do we got? Primate. It learns 1, 2, 3, 4 new moves before Roxanne. It's level 6. Body Slam is actually kind of good. It has Truant. Because why wouldn't it have Truant? If we can find one that doesn't have Truant, I'm going to think about it. But having Truant is actually insane. How is an angry monkey that lazy? How is something that's that angry just decides, I'm not going to do anything? And Panpour is definitely not it. Honestly, I'd rather run the Hone Edge before Panpour. Okay, this is level 3. Let's see if we can have something other than... Okay, so it still has Truant. And Escape. Alright, so it has Whirlpool. Yeah, I don't think the Primate's it either, especially if we can't find one without Truant. Okay, but Jolteon... level 3. This is going to be the rarest one, too. This is going to be the rarest one. And it's going to have... it's got Meteor Mash, though. Use Roar. Superpower. Okay. Superpower, like, lowers... Yeah. I don't like the superpower. Whatever, we're gonna... We could see... Alright, we're gonna test what is in the other one if we can beat this next trainer. We're both level... We're both going to have level 8 Pokemon. So this fight should be decently even, depending on what he has. Fire. So this is gonna be... a Facade. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh my god, I think we might have to Aura Beam to test the special. Not if it converts, though. Okay, so it does have no special defense. Can I convert it into a normal type? Okay. Watch it have Doom Desire. Okay, here we go. God, our stats are going up by absolutely nothing. Okay. Show me what you got, Grass. Another Nincada. I want to know... This had speed boost? Okay, we're lagging again. What is happening? If we crash again, I'm going to end the stream and stop streaming on YouTube. What is taking up so much bandwidth? That lagged for you guys, right? It lagged on my screen, so I assume it's lagging on yours as well. Yeah. Maybe we run the Zigzagoon. Maybe we run the Zigzagoon. Alright, if the stream crashes again, I'm just going to end it and go on YouTube. Plan. Oh, we can't escape. Okay, well, we're probably going to pivot to whatever's in this grass anyway, so we can... Okay, Zigzagoon's actually got good moves. Level 8, oh my god. Okay, we're actually going to throw a Pokeball at this. Does that... Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. I wonder why all of a sudden we're having streaming problems. It's never crashed or lagged before. Do we have a water... No, we don't have a water stone. That was last run. Pokemon. It could be. Yeah, we don't have one. We're gonna go heal. Yeah, it's probably OBS taking up a lot of... Because, like, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So, but I've been doing it before. So I don't know exactly what the problem is. I mean, yeah, it is usually OBS. But, okay, Barraskewda. Show me some moves. Show me some good moves here. Play rough is a good move. That did a lot. And it's faster than us. Secret power. Okay, I'm catching this. That did nothing. Aura beam and hope. Okay, we might actually have to just go ball this and hope the best. That didn't. Oh, the first one crit. 59% is basically 100%, right? It does have at least 10 speed. It does have... Alright, we're going to check the Zigzagoon, but we're going to go for the Barraskewda. So we're calling that out right now. We are picking the Barraskewda. And then we're going to see what the Zigzagoon had just for fun. Okay, that's actually not great. Not with... Those are good moves, but it had terrible attack. Alright, what does Barraskewda have? Oh! That's actually not bad. I wish it had... Ooh, wait, what's the... Metal Coat. Blue Flute. That is actually crazy. The speed... negative speed nature. Drop those in chat. Drop the snails in chat. God. I think we have the best emotes in the game. So stupid. I literally made that myself in Canva. I literally put a white background on, and I found the same font. And just copy and pasted a snail I found on YouTube, or on Google. Repelled. It literally took me probably 10 seconds. It took 10 seconds to make. We'll fight this guy. Actually, we should go fight the other trainers, but this is actually could be a throw. Because this guy's gonna have 8. No, yeah, we definitely just threw the whole thing, guys. We definitely just accidentally threw the whole thing. That was a crit. Yeah, I should not have fought these trainers. Nice. You all saw that, right? You all saw that whiff of the sheer cold. Yay, leveling up is good. Damn, we don't get a new move until 18, though. Psycho Boost? Missing Psycho Boost is good. Okay. We did not throw. We almost threw, but we were pretty close to throwing. By accidentally fighting the trainer first. When we had 3 other lower-level trainers we could have fought first. But, you know, we love the challenge, right? It's all about the challenge. Alright, we're not gonna fight her first. Hisuian Electrode. Hisuian Electrode, you disappoint me with your moveset. I feel like our HP might be a little too high. Yeah, he does. Oh, Iron Moth. Oh. Iron Moth is the Pokemon we made it the farthest with ever in Kaizo Ironmon. Color change? Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Thing is, oh, we have terrible speed, that's why. I was like, how is that faster than us? But we have terrible. Alright, God. Dunsparce, Sky Uppercut. We have 4 stars on this thing. Hey, we actually made it through those 4 little patches of grass without running into a trainer, which is like the first time ever. Sky Uppercut. And we whipped. Of course we did. What is the benefit of Play Rough over Moonblast? Lowering their attack. So Moonblast can lower its special defense, or lower its special attack and Play Rough can lower its attack. So it's basically the same move, just different what it lowers. Secret power, I guess. Nice. 13. 5 more levels till a new move. Oh, Moonblast is definitely better. Especially, well, maybe not for us, because our defense is only a little lower. Moonblast has 5 more power, is more accurate. So yes, it is definitely better. It depends on our... It does have a bigger PP. You are right, me. You are always right about the PP. Slugma nuts. God, I really hope someone joined the stream right as I said that. Hey, Moonblast. You're gonna fake out? Alright, I'm gonna hydrate, just for the hell of it. That's a free hydration for you. Oh, Shadow, we forgot to gamble at Roxanne with the Overquill. Okay, I just hydrated, bro. I just hydrated for free. Save your points. Save your points for the gambling. Metal coat. We forgot to gamble. Stream's over. I'm ending the stream. We forgot to gamble. See you later. Bug Boy, then full restore. And did we pick up repels? I don't remember if we picked up repels. Cub goes crazy though. We did pick up repels. Because I don't even want to know what's in the woods here. I don't even want to know what Pokemon we missed out on. Energy Root! Ope! Drop the opes in chat. Potion! That's just one ope. I don't even know. Do I have an ope emote? Okay, what do you got for me, bro? Masquerain? Is that Endure or Focus Punch? I was gonna say. Oh, we only hydrate... We rarely hydrate without the, express, purchase from me. Or anyone else in chat, I guess. If anyone else in chat wants to drop a hydrate, I will definitely do it. But we are limited on how many we can do per minute. I think I think I limited it to 5 minutes. But did I limit it to 5 minutes per person? Now I won't purchase and make you not drink for 4 hours. Bet? I don't think you have the willpower to not redeem one for 4 hours. I think you're gonna cave. XP share, here we go. My evil arc has started. Fight me, Anne. Full restore Anne, coming in. Tamer Stacy. Zangoose is a Sky Uppercut. And it avoided it. Curse is fine. Lowers its speed. We move first anyway. It knocked it out anyway. Okay, it did not knock it out, so we're gonna Moonblast because its defense is apparently really good. Okay, 2 more levels for a new move. I wish our special attack was going up by more because I really like Moonblast and Play Rough. Looks like we're gonna be a physical mon though. It's almost double it right now. Sky Uppercut. Intimidate. Never mind. Moonblast. Overheat should do nothing. 5 for a 150 base power move. Get out of here. Hey, guess we're Sky Uppercutting. You can't even snatch my item. I have sticky hold. Okay. Wait. Guess I don't know what I'm doing. Because that was a minus 1 stage attack. Super effective, but I still think Moonblast should have done more, but it must have had really good special defense. Also, I guess our special attack isn't that good, so it was probably better to use Sky Uppercut from the start. Halifin, you say? Sky Uppercut. Glare, that's not great. He only has 1 Pokemon, so if it knocks it out in 1, we're fine. Get in. I'm not going to risk the miss. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we didn't get full parry. Okay, one more move for... Or one more level for a new move. Elephant is a major threat. It has like 640 as its base stat total, I think it was. Yes, we'll use another repel. Alright. We fought all three of those guys, because I thought we didn't fight the footprints in the sand, Joey, but we accidentally fought him a little too soon and almost threw the run from it. Golden Raichu. I'm going to Secret Power. Stab, Thunderbolt, super effective. That actually didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. I guess it is only level 10. Alright. Give me Earthquake. Give me... I'd take a Steel move. I would take Sludge Bomb. Wing Attack. Okay. That is actually fine. We probably get rid of Play Rough. Yeah, we get rid of Play Rough. Lower accuracy. It does have more power, but our attack is getting outpaced here. Wing Attack is really good. What's our coverage looking like now? Okay, we're still half effective against what? Steel Ghost. So if we run into a Steel Ghost, it's gonna be tough. But there are only 5 in the... Whoops, I did not want to do that. Okay. We're gonna test out this freshly acquired Wing Attack. Bam. And it's shed coverage. So we're actually cooking here. Yes. We should go back in. We're gonna grab this stuff and then we're gonna go back and heal. You know what? You are right. You are right. I should not be jinxing it like that. Because we were... Actually, I think... Mystic Water, not Fresh Water. Lava Cookies, 2 Oaks. And an X Defend is an Oak. Alright, we are going to go all the way back down. Heal up. Boink. 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 Yeah. What Pokemon did we have? Was that the Flamigo that ran into the Incineroar? God, that was such a great video. That was such great content. I think that might have been the first video I ever posted on YouTube. That actually might have been the first video I ever posted on YouTube, was the running into the ghost, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, it was, well, technically there were 22 Pokemon that we were not as effective against. And Incineroar was one of them. So there was a 1.18% chance of actually hitting something like that. So that was just really funny. Okay. Alright. What is that? Oh, haha, alright. Okay. Nice. Alright. We're making our way through this game pretty nicely. Alright. God, her range is so crazy. 4 stars. When's our next move? 24? That's actually pretty quick. Drought? Get out of here. Alright, here we go. 5 more levels. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit 24 basically as we're fighting Roxanne. Sky Uppercut. Nice. We'll pick up the Chesto from this woman right here. We don't need enough repel right now. But we are gonna fight this guy. Okay, we are rolling. We are rolling here. Alright. Sky Uppercut should be okay. Nice. Oh, dang, we're at 6 viewers right now. If you are new, drop a follow. Drop a follow in chat. You'll get access to some pretty high-quality emotes, if I do say so myself. All custom-made by yours truly. Okay, those are not it. So if you are going to follow because of those emotes, those are not the emotes you will receive. Why don't you post the actual emotes? Oh.
That looks like, what is that, bird?
I have no idea what that is. Glass should knock this out then if it has that high physical. Okay, no. Ooh, smog. Don't poison. Where are the back to the grasses? So close. Back to the grass, I think, is the best emote. I think it goes grass, then the negative speed nature, then it goes the faces, with the kissy face being obviously the best one. Yeah. Can you not, like, spam, like, 8 emotes in a row? Can you, like, not spam all the emotes in one message, or is that, like, banned or something? I feel like it shouldn't be. Alright. Did we fight the fisherman? I don't know if we fought the fisherman. Fairy feather's worthless. We did just fight the fisherman, right? Had to have. I'm tweaking, man. Not really, but I swear why do I feel like we didn't fight him? Yeah, we fought him. I don't know what I'm doing. Mean, you are in fact banned again, so you can probably leave. Just kidding. Don't leave. I love you. You're definitely one of my top 7 favorite viewers right now in the stream. Definitely full heals 2 oaks. We'll take it. Definitely top 7. Alright, Sky Uppercut. Oh my god, we're up to 8 now. Let's go. Well, it says 8 on my stream manager on Twitch, but it doesn't say 8 on, like, the tracker. So I don't know what's going on. This is Sky Uppercut. Yeah, for some reason it only says 6 on the, like, tracker, but it says 8 on my viewer speed. So, I don't know what's going on. Okay, we are using it already. We're gonna go to heal. You know, there's, like, a dashboard that I'm using for streaming on Twitch, and it currently says we're at 8. But the little indicator on the screen, like above the chat, says we're only at 6. So I don't know where those 2 phantom viewers are coming from. Are you using 2 accounts? Are you using all of your accounts? Hey, you're back to mean 2. I think last Secret Power. I think Secret Power should be like not super effective. It stays normal type. That is good to know. I thought it would, like, change the typing into whatever it, because, like, that was Needle Arm. Because doesn't it change to whatever the terrain is? I thought Secret Power changed to whatever the terrain was. Sand. Paralysis. Okay. Tall grass. Okay. Poison. Okay. So, but apparently it doesn't change it. Okay, Sky Uppercut is good. And I accidentally misclicked Wing Attack. Doesn't matter, we get the crit, baby! I wish our speed was better. This speed nature is really pissing me off. Why does the speed nature always have to be absolute trash? Yeah, but I don't think it changes, like, the actual type of the... Because, like, it's always going to be normal. I thought it also changed the type of the move. It just changes what the type of... Ooh, Nightshade? That's going to do 13 damage. Yeah. It changed... Alright, Moonblast, I guess, then. This is not great. We're going to have to hope this has bad special defense. I don't want to have to heal. 1 HP is crazy. Metronome is going to be stupid. Dizzy Punch. Okay. Oh, you do have 2. Next one's a magic card. Grip power. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna go heal now. Nightshade was a little scary when we couldn't get away, or when we couldn't one-shot, but it is okay. We should have probably put down that Hoopa has really good defense, because we kind of got bailed out. We need to buy more repels. That was our last repel, so perfect timing. Alright, give me these repels. Give me these repels. Maybe didn't need that many repels, but we don't need Pokeballs. I mean, we won't need Pokeballs unless we're trying to stall out Destiny Bond, which is very possible. We should use those repels that we just bought, though. Alright. We fought you, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, the tracker is now saying 7. So yes, now me and you are in our 7th god. Good thing we have Sky Uppercut. Dialga is crazy. Nice. One shot. As Omega would say, welcome to the one-shot shit stream where we one-shot shit. I actually have to now pay him $5 because I'm pretty sure that's trademark. Dragon Claw. Did absolutely nothing. Shaman, wing attack. It's faster than us. I mean, our speed is definitely. Okay. We're gonna be able to make it back. We're fine. One more level for a new move. Good thing we got some HP. Football as in football, like soccer, or as in American football? Because I don't really watch soccer football, I watch American football. I watch baseball and volleyball as well. Volleyball is clearly the best sport that's ever been invented. I also watch basketball. I'm also a fan of basketball. That NBA playoffs are going on right now. Lava Cookies, 2 oaks. Is that our second Lava Cookie? Max Potion. That's a quad oak. The only thing that we reserve 5 oaks for is full restores. Dude, volleyball is the best sport in the world. I'm literally a national championship volleyball player. So. And, like, I'm not even lying about that. Alright. Youth. I'll say youth champion for volleyball. Okay, here we go. Yeah. It is true, yes. I am a national champion in volleyball. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put on... What berries do we have? Chesto and Esper. I mean, honestly, couldn't even hoist. We're gonna put on the Chesto just for the hell of it, because we have lava cookies. We have like 2 lava cookies and a full heal, right? We actually might want to put on the full herb. 2 lava cookies, full heal, yeah. Alright. No, I think volleyball is the best sport. It's very fast paced. Okay, wing attack. Good thing we picked up a wing attack here. When you say football, Shadow, do you mean American football or soccer football? Lame. Here we go. Yeah, NFL. I bet he's a Bears fan. You're gonna do 2 damage to me all this time. I really don't like how speed is our worst stat. It's really hurting my soul. Alright, here we go. New move. We probably are gonna get rid of... I don't even know if I want to get rid of Moonblast. I don't know what we get rid of. I don't know what we get rid of. Lovely Kiss? I don't even know. What is that? Confused? Oh, it induces sleep. I don't think we change anything. I think we got good coverage. We got good accuracy, decent power, and we have a special move in case we need it. So I'm not going to learn Lovely Kiss. Like, putting to sleep is good, but it's not worth any... Ooh, Drizzle with Drizzle is actually really funny. Drizzle with Drizzle is peak. We're going to Secret Power. Ooh, that did okay. Dynamic Punch would have been. We're going to Moonblast because I think this thing has good defense. Yeah, that thing had to have really good defense. Never a Bears fan, so I have one team I like is my favorite. I'm from the Midwest, so there are, as clear by my name, Oak, so there's clearly a few teams that could be my favorite. I'm not gonna say which, because I don't want to give away where I actually live, but, Moonblast. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I think we put on the white herb here. Like, we have full heals and lava cookies. I think the stat drop could be more detrimental. Like, if we lose attack or, like... I think if we lose our attack stat, we might be a little bit more screwed. In the long run. Yeah, we are, in fact, hosting the FIFA World Cup. A little controversy around it, but it's okay. This is a wing attack. Alolan Diglett. Thank God we have Sky up with. Mimic is okay. We should knock this out in one. Okay. Intimidate. There's the white herb. Love it. Love, love, love it. We're gonna uppercut. It's faster than us, though. W defense. We're gonna now Moonblast. Potion's fine. Hopefully this thing has no special. Okay, that still did not do a lot. Does it have Signal Beam? Yeah, we're gonna keep... Actually, we might want a Secret Power to try and... Fusion is not good. Okay, we're fine. Gonna need to hit this one. Dude, alright, here we go. What's next? What do you got for me, Roxanne? What do you got next? Level 25. Alolan Sand Slash, Sky Uppercut. Detect is fine. Alright, we snapped out of Confusion, which you're gonna detect twice, bro. You're gonna back-to-back detect me. That's so cringe. Okay. Ooh. Wing attack. We hit the Ghost Grass, not Ghost Fire. Alright, it just has the ace left, right? Mighty Yenna. We didn't miss. Okay. I think he heals here, but we're gonna have to like energy root, I think. We can't risk anything with Dragon Rage. Yeah, he used his potion. Please knock out. Thank God. Alright, we did waste an energy root, but we had to. We had to in case we missed. Like, if he Dragon Raged us, it would have put us in kill range, and then if we missed Sky Uppercut, we would have lost. Alright, what move are you gonna give me? What move are you gonna give me here, Roxanne? Give me some. Give me something good. What do we even want here? Probably Earthquake, something ground. I think something ground here would be really good. Iron Defense is definitely not it. Alright. We're gonna go clean up our bag. Go find an HM friend. Or actually, we already have an HM Butler. We already have an HM Butler, so we are already set. Who is it? I forgot what we started with. Oh, we're actually gonna make Zigzagoon our HM Butler. Sorry, Honedge, but I think Zigzagoon is funnier. Oh, I was gonna say, we made it through that whole fight without taking damage, but we whiffed an energy root off rip. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, we need Pokeballs for the double battle. And then... Oh, we need the cut HM. Haha, I knew I was forgetting something. Always forget something. HM01. Okay. Zigzagoon. What moves does Zigzagoon have? Up, stab, uproar, magnitude. Okay, that's actually really good, not gonna lie. But... And what would it, I wonder what it would have evolved into. Guess what I forgot? I forgot to gamble. I forgot to gamble. Okay, well... You know who I blame for that, actually? I blame you, Mean. I blame you for not reminding me. Oh, we were gonna clean up our heal bag. Or just our bag in general. Mean, you're banned. Okay, so I'm going to put a prediction out for Brawly right now, and I'm gonna make it like 5. So, we're gonna start a prediction for Brawly. If we don't make it to him... Actually, put it to 10. If we don't make it to him, you win. So if we die at any point against the rival, against Brawly himself... No, we're just going to do it. If we die at any point, from now to Brawly, you win. We have to beat Brawly for me to lose. And I'll match your prediction. So. I will match any prediction. So if you guys want to follow and bet... Okay, 500... Anaconda. Sky uppercut. I hate how I believe everything. Dude, honestly, I think we have the heals and the moves to be able to beat Brawly. Honestly, if I wasn't going against you, I might bet for myself. You bet. Okay. Oh, not the speed, but like our defenses aren't even that bad. Our defenses aren't that bad. So, like, I think we can take some hits. Left. Like, what are we weak to? Grass and electric. We're only weak to grass and electric, which are both special, and our special defense is 62 with a plus nature. So, like, as Omega says, I should have healed. We are down 20 HP. I don't know what I'm doing. That. At least it's the baby form. And it lived, and we got burned. And it's about to water pulse us, which only did 1 damage. And the confusion. Dude, that was just an absolute run of terrible luck the last 30 seconds. Like 10 seconds. Clip that. Unluckiest 10 seconds in the game. We've got one more. We've got Electivire. Okay, so if he hits us with the stab electric move, we might die. Thank God we snapped out of confusion there. Ooh, okay, that was scary. Duskstone, trash. We won't repel yet. But oh my God, that was really scary. The burn and confusion. Burn and confusion went so hard right there. Oh God, that literally was the unluckiest 10 seconds we could have possibly hit, though. I forgot to use repels again. Monferno, you say? Mean, you didn't clip that. You're banned. Probably too late to clip it now. Just clip it anyway. Yeah, just clip it anyway, so I have like a timestamp to go back. Juice is actually really nice. Like, clip whatever we're doing right now. So I have a timestamp to go back. Here. No one else is betting, so I don't know if Shadow Beast is still here. Maybe he doesn't want to bet. Maybe he's just lurking and doesn't want to bet, or maybe he left. But, oh, Iron Dude, live? 10 seconds too late. That's actually a great name for the clip. I wish we learned a new move before level 32. Oh, back just cracked about 4 times. Wait, back. The only thing about Brawly is he has so many trainers that if we don't, like, outspeed any of them, we're gonna take so much shift damage before we get to him. I need to fight the... And I forgot I threw off. Obstagoon. Obstagooner. Really ran into another one. God, I love that form of Cherim. Okay. We have the HP and the PP to do this. I will help your burb. Need to put on repels. Breloom in the cave. Okay. Repel. Maybe I should put on the XP share. Get over here. Get over here. Mr. Rhyme, you say. Ooh, that did nothing. That also did nothing. Moonblast. Really put that these Pokemon are... one of these days, it's gonna come in handy to know this stuff. Okay, here we go. Got the Devon goods. It's time for the rival, and then it's off to Brawly. I was like, wait, did I put on the repels again? And I did. Alright, this guy's going to give us another Great Ball to take us to get the Pokenav, heal us up, and rival time. I actually am going to clean the bag first, though. I am going to clean the bag first. We don't need another repel right now. There's the rival. I can see him. Alright, just make sure we don't sell anything accidentally. Soothe Belt, out. Dust Stone, out. Fairy Feather. Linking Cord. We actually have a lot of things we can use. Oh my god. We have 2 Metal Coats, which I think is really funny. Why is Dusk Stone crazy? Oh, Cup. We're not going to pivot to Cub Food now. We're level 27. But I know what you mean. We're going to put all our heals at the top. Berry Juice. Potion. Right, and then we'll put the healing. Lava Cookie. We basically have 3 full heals, and then we'll put the repel. Actually, we'll put the repel. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I thought you were going to say go back, catch the Cub Foo, and then see what happens. But no, I get you. Okay. Sky Uppercut. Ooh, I don't know how we do that. Very good. Wasn't this thing really bulky? We'll go Heal? Heal? Okay, yeah, we might have to Moonblast here. I still think Seismic Toss is fine. Yeah, okay, so good special or good defense, bad special defense. Whoops. Okay, alright. We're gonna heal just in case there's some kind of shenanigans. Hey, Shadow, you're back! Yeah, you gotta bet. You actually have a little bit of time to bet. It's gonna be on if we make it to if we beat Brawly. So if at any point before Brawly or at Brawly we lose, you win. If you bet no. So, but Mean has decided to go with yes. Wait, shoot. No, Barraskewda. You're gonna wing attack this, and then you're gonna Pokeball. That was really, that I almost threw. Dragon Dance? Sure. If you, so I don't know if you're on mobile, but if you go on mobile and click the bottom left where it says how many points you have, you'll be able to see the Will We Beat Brawly thing. You have a minute left. Okay. Alright. Maybe we got 8 viewers. Maybe someone else wants to come in and bet. No one. Oh, I was like, wait. Probably should have knocked out our own Zigzagoon so we could got that XP. If we lose the game because we missed out on 200 XP, then we have bigger problems. Alright, back to the repel usage. Okay, we get a few items in here. Whoop. Personberry is actually good. That's an ope. Heartstone is nothing. Give me some. Firestone. Nothing again. And another Persum. Alright. Heal. Oh, he bet 1.5? Okay, okay. We got 3 seconds left. 155. Did I get it? I didn't get it. I didn't get it in. Okay. I can do one of two things. I can cancel it. I'm gonna cancel it, and then you guys are gonna have to bet again. Delete and return points. I'll make it 2 minutes this time. Will we beat Brawly? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna bet 2,000 for no, since you both bet yes. Okay, I think it's cheating if you bet more than you had before. I'm gonna let it slide this time, but you're getting real close to being banned again. And then Shadow, you're gonna have to rebet as well, so it's even. Watch Shadow like have bet and then left. It said the amount, so I submitted and hit vote. Okay, yeah. I did not get to match your bet, so you'll have to bet again real quick. You have like 10 sections. I can redo it again, but I'm just letting you know that you have like... Okay, there we go. Alright, there you go. I think I need to be banned. Yeah, maybe I need to be banned. Never melt ice. Terrible. Alright. Luxury ball. Terrible. Everybody gets banned and we stream on YouTube. Alright, here we go. Dude looked away right as I looked at him. That's crazy. Okay, Stack Attacka is a Sky Uppercut. We are not ooh. Okay. We need that, though. Okay. The only thing he has. I am gonna go heal. I'm not risking anything right now. Not with one trainer before Brawly. I don't want some BS to go knock us out because we were 9 HP short. I am gonna deposit our HM Butler. Some people don't like when you call them the HSS word or HMS word. So, gotta make sure we censor it for the people who are sensitive like that, but it's okay. We don't judge. Secret Power. Ooh, it's like the... Bounce is what actually screwed us last time. Bounce is what ended our... Ooh, that was a crit. Bounce is what ended our good run previously. Got 3 Pokemon. Gosh. I thought he only had 1, so I am really glad we healed. And centered his moves. Okay, steamrolled him. Absolutely steamrolled him. Okay. Use our repels. Get this back on track. We have 13. Okay, give me Flash. I don't know why we get Flash here. We can't use it, and it's just like a big tease. Because you want to use Flash right now, but you can't use it anyway. Okay. Another lava cookie. We're sitting on these lava cookies so hard right now. our third one. So we have 3 lava cookies and a full heal. Yes. So 3 lava cookies and a full heal. We are sitting pretty good in that department. Another Persim. Okay. Woo! Okay, here we go. Steven Stone, give us a letter. And then run away. I know we can't use the TM. I feel like we should be able to use that TM because everybody gets it. What is it? Sing doesn't even matter. Boink, boink. Alright, it is time for the Brawlster. We are sitting at 161% of our health bar is HP. No, we do not need to use another pelt. We'll deposit our... Did we already get rid of our HM Butler? Yeah, we did. Because I was talking about how some people don't like the S word. Actually, I think it's the streaming sites that don't like the S word. So, alright. Save state. We are in the gym. We can now not leave. What do we want to put on here? Do we put on the Chesto? We have Persim. Actually, we've gotten confused more than anything, but we're going to put on the Chesto to start. Bear survives. It needs to be renamed whatever Shadow. Yeah. We actually should have renamed it now, but it's okay. Greninja. I kind of want a Moonblast because we're going to use that less. So hopefully this still knocks it out. Okay, I threw. Sand attack accuracy drop is fine. Maybe not Sky Uppercut. Okay. Okay, so we wasted a PP in Moonblast, but it's okay. Actually, I don't know if Sky Uppercut knocks it out. So we might have actually saved a PP in Sky Uppercut. So we're gonna, if we beat Brawly, we're gonna nickname the Pokemon whatever you want, Shadow. You get to name it. Do we have an Ether? I think we have an Ether or a Max Ether. Or Elixir. I'm gonna check after this battle if we get the PP. So yeah, don't jinx it. So don't put what you want to name it now, but just have a name ready. That did nothing. Speed drop is not good. And a Moonblast. Another speed drop is not good. I mean, it's only one Pokemon. It's just the chip damage that sucks. Okay, so that thing is also really specially, or no, that's physically defensive. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check if we have an Ether. I don't think we do. No, that was definitely a previous run. Oh no, we do have a Max Ether. Okay, so we do have a Max Ether. So, I'm not, like, I'm a little worried. But we should be fine, right? Like, can we get, like, a grass or a bug type? Okay, fighting is good, too, because now we can wing attack. Nice. You can name it whatever you want. You can literally name it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be, like, a favorite Pokemon. Okay, Moonblast. Take out me for the 7 chip damage. That's crazy. Crit is great. I don't think it mattered, but it's always good to hit. We might put on the... We're actually gonna put on the... Where's that last trainer? We're actually gonna put on the berry juice after this, I think. Okay, this is Sky Uppercut. Okay, so I'm very... Intimidate, not good. Sky Uppercut should still take care of this. Damn, that did nothing. That hurt. Moonblast. That also did nothing. Swagger is actually terrible. Actually, as long as we don't hit ourselves. Chesto, W Chesto. We hit our... Okay, I was going to say, if we hit ourselves, we're going to have to off-rip use one of our big heals. Depending on what we face for this first Pokemon, we're going to put on the berry juice. We have a max potion and 2 potions. Depending on what we face here, we might have to potion right off the bat. Eldegoss. 460. If it has a stab grass move, it's gonna hurt. Stream speech. Okay, that might proc the parry. Yeah, it does. Okay. How much did that do, though? 11. Use it again. Super potion. Trash. So, use it again. Actually, a potion might have been better to use there. Ramble. Secret power. That did nothing. Rain Dance is actually fine. You'd have to Moonblast. Takedown. Recoil's good. Moonblast again. Bark. Shit. Okay, we're gonna. Alright, we're gonna max potion, and then we're probably gonna have to lava cookie. Actually, yeah, it's gonna use it again. I'm not gonna lava cookie because I don't want to risk getting parried again. So we're gonna wing attack. It's gonna hurt. Okay, paralyzed. Sucks ass. Okay. Now we're gonna have to lava cookie. Abomasnow. Mega Drain sucks. Shit! Red. Worst. We got knocked out by the worst Mega in the game. We got knocked out by the worst Mega in the game because we got paralyzed by the Spark. Damn. Alright. Good run. Good run. Good run. Well, looks like I win. That really sucked. That really sucked. That really hurts my soul. We've been going for a while. We're gonna keep going, though. We've been going for a while. We're probably gonna go for probably 40 more minutes. 40 more minutes or another Roxanne run. I'm gonna check the logs. What would we have learned next? Defense drill. We would have learned knockoff, which is actually not great because we didn't want. Well, yeah, knockoff would have been better than Moonblast. What would Brawly have given us? Yeah, Powder Snow is not it. Couldn't learn it anyway. Let's check that. He had 2 Obama Snow. He had 2. One with 2. Both they both had explosion. They both had explosion. So they were gonna cheese us anyway. Stab Blizzard, stab Mega, super effective Mega Drain on both of them. That was just crazy, bro. The Spark Para on Gramble actually probably cost us the whole thing. The Spark Para on Gramble probably cost us. If it used Takedown again, we would have been fine. But the Para cost us 2 turns. It actually cost us 3 turns because we got full Para. We had to use the heal, got full Para because we didn't want to get paralyzed again. Get out of here. You're banned. You're banned. Damn, that really sucks. That really sucks. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Yeah. It is what it is. Kaizo Ironmon, she is a cruel mistress. That is for sure. The cruelest mistress there is. God. You're bankrupt again? You know what that sounds like, Mean? That sounds like you need to stop betting for me and actually play the odds, which is I'm gonna lose to Brawly every time, because that's just how we roll. Because that's just how we roll. Dang, really? Yeah. Okay, so this is stupid because I just commented in... Okay, so I'm on Streamlabs, and I commented in the YouTube chat with my account. And I'm looking at the multi-stream chat, and it didn't do anything. It didn't say. I'm so confused. confused. Why is it only showing Twitch? I mean, no one's in the YouTube but me. Well, actually, there is one other person in the YouTube. So, other guy in the YouTube, if you want to comment, unfortunately, I don't think I can see you. I will have to do something about that, but for right now, if you want to chat, you're just going to have to come over to Twitch. Just going to have to come over to Twitch to chat, so. All right. Back to the grass. Hit him with the back to the grass emotes while I rehydrate. Quality H2O. Yeah, I got you a hydro. Ooh, dive ball. Okay. Facing that. Okay, we can't pick the Kyogre. We're gonna pick the Sizzlebeak. Because we don't want to face the Primal Kyogre with a Snivy. It has Cross Chop. It actually has a pretty decent moveset, I'm not gonna lie. Cross Chop, Psychic, Air Cutter. Like, if it wasn't an absolutely terrible Pokemon. You gonna Pulse Swipe me? There is a guy in YouTube chat. Okay. That's good to know. I can't see him. I cannot see him. So... Okay, so we got a guy in YouTube chat. Alright, but, okay, alright, we're good. We're good. First YouTube chatter, that's actually crazy. That's actually really funny. First YouTube chatter, and I couldn't see him. Well, Edit and Shadow, didn't you come from YouTube? I didn't heal, which was weird. Wait, did I knock something out I shouldn't have? I think I knocked something out I shouldn't have. Oopsies. We have a ball, though, so we can actually... We're gonna take the PP up. And we're gonna go catch something else before we fight this, Sniper. Yeah, I think I knocked out the Galarian Ponyta on accident. Or did we not get away from it? Okay, well, we died to Dragon Rage. So, didn't matter if we did accidentally kill that or if we just couldn't escape and got hit. So, Dragon Rage is actually crazy. Dragon Rage is actually crazy. Damn. That guy should come over to the Twitch chat, because I can't see him. Basic... Oh, Mega Gallade! Oh, we got a Scrafty! Oh, okay. We got Compound Eyes, though. Hydro Pump, Horn Attack. Scrafty ain't bad, that is correct, but I'm not sure about the moves. Our stat spread is still a low speed, though. Yeah, if we could have taken the Mega Gallade, we would have, but we can't because we were given the left ball. We need to take off the Shell Bell. The Shell Bell usage would actually be cheaper. Okay, we face him a Choke. Moonblast will knock him out, 100%. Quad effective. Quad effective is crazy. Quad effective is crazy. Alrighty then. Next up, back to the grass. It is, in fact, we're almost at attempt number 200. We got a Slow King versus DeWatt, and we missed out on the Litwick. Okay. It's got minus, bro. He's got minus. It's not, he doesn't have an ability. But he has Stab Hydro. Okay. Okay. I know he doesn't have an ability. And he's slow as hell. But look at those moves.
Look at those moves.
God, his special attack and attack are also trash, though. So sad. What does Sweet Scent even do? It lowers something, right? Lowers evasion. Okay. God damn, bro. Stab Hydro Pump with a trash stat spread. Yeah, okay. Pursuing Growlithe. So if we find a Firestone, we could go for it. But I don't even know if we want a possible Rock type. Not Mega, but it is an Alakazam. I'm not thrilled that we were able to run away from that on the first try, though. What are we facing? Duat. Okay, so... lowering its head is going to raise its defense, which sucks. That did nothing. I'm gonna Hydro Pump. It's gonna knock us out anyway. Ooh, that did not a lot of damage. That did nothing. Sludge Bomb. Lick is okay as long as it doesn't para. Actually, that did a lot. Okay, it's gonna raise its defense again. We need the poison. And then I'm gonna heal. Using this... okay. It needs to Skull Bash again right here. But actually, I think that might not allow us to knock it out. Because it'll gain another thing of defense. Hydro Pumping actually cost this run. Hey, we got him anyway! I think we had the perfect amount of damage. Like, we needed like 4, and I think it did 4 or something, so... Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna be grabbing that Alakazam. I really wish this had better special attack and speed. If this had better special attack and speed, it cooks so... okay, there's a Haunter. Wait. What was the item we picked up? Oh, I swear one of the items we picked up in a, like, Back to the Grass was a Linking Cord. I love a Jellicent, too. I love the ghost types. Can't escape. And it has Stab Muddy Water. I think we take it. Stab Muddy Water is something good enough. And Skull Bag. Okay. Not a fan. Okay. It has no special defense, though. I can see that it has no special defense. Because that was a not super effective... Sir? I think it has good special attack. Also, this is the first... So I think we can still pivot... Oh, no, we can't pivot into the Alakazam. We're gonna heal. We're not gonna look at the Jellicent yet. Because once we look at it, we have to take it. We're gonna look at the Alakazam. See if it's better. Like, if it has some kind of Stab Psychic. And then, once we catch it, we'll look at the Jellicent. It is gonna be... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It has 2 stab moves. Although it has no attack, too. Their defense is pretty high. It has 2 stab moves. But that second one did nothing, though. I think Kazam is the hardest one to find, so I don't think we tried for it. We're looking at the Jellicent. Fast, no special attack, like I predicted. That's rock. God damn, that sucks. Okay, Gen 1 Grass it is. Had Stab Muddy Water and Stab Crab Hammer. It has no special attack. That's actually tragic. That's so tragic. We'll just check in here, but maybe it has great IVs and special attack. Maybe it has really good IVs. I don't even know what's good here. Whatever. We'll run it. We'll see how far 8 special attack gets us. It is level 5. So it could have decent special attack IVs, I guess. Water. Outrage isn't great. Hey, it didn't matter. Outrage isn't great. Boom. Oh my god, it had really good speed and special attack IVs. That's so bad. And we didn't accidentally catch the one with pure power. Oh my god, I'm so sad. And we could have gotten, like, double kick, wing attack in the later game and kept Muddy Water and crap. Wait, Psych Up? Oh my... Oh, it resets. Okay. What did the Alakazam look like? No speed. Stab Miss Ball at 20, but no speed. Had Leaf Ball, though. Or Leaf Blade. What was in the Gen 1 grass? Hydrapple? No speed. Why does... Everything has no speed. I swear, it's actually ridiculous. It's rigged. It's rigged. If that Jellicent could have made it past Blaze. If we had moved first, we actually could have done something, I think. Oh, I'm so sad. Did my stream crash again? No. Okay. I'm just wondering why I have no viewers. What happened there? Alright, we'll go to attempt 200 and then we'll pack it up. This is attempt 200, so this is the last attempt of the night. Got a Pat Rat, Kabuto. Alright, Pat Rat it is. Actually has a lot of stab moves, holy shit. And Dragon Breath. Okay. Although none of this is effective against a Meltan. Doesn't really matter. We'll go for the 100% effective one. Or 100 accuracy one. Okay. Alright, possibly the last run of the day. The last run of the night. See if we can... Okay, that's it, people. We're packing it. Okay, one more. That was 199. We said we'd go to 200. That was 199. So we got one more left in us. One more run for all the marbles. Attempt number 200. We're going to reset. We're going to pick the right ball. We're going to pick the right ball no matter what. We actually got a timer ball. Darmanitan Z. Galarian Darmanitan Z. And an Eldegoss. So we do get a pivot. Super effective Fairy Wind. Speed is again terrible. Actually got good physical. It actually is not bad if its speed wasn't on the ground. Okay, we actually have 2 balls. We have 2 balls. We can pivot twice because we have a timer ball and Eldegoss is holding a great ball. So we can pivot in both of these grasses. We can pivot in both of these. Golem's not best because it's weak to water. And it's actually weak and grass. Yeah, we can't catch a Golem. Unfortunately, we cannot catch the Golem. I mean, we can, but... Well, if we get Sky Uppercut to that. Can't escape. Shockwave. It actually has good moves. It's got good moves, but a terrible typing. God, it's got... This Eldegoss has 4 stars, too. It's just speed is not there. Okay, this is going to be something cracked. Raikou! Okay. If we can get that Raikou. It has double kick. Okay. I don't think it's physical. Well, its physical could be good. Poison Tail. That's stab. That's the stream, boys. Let's see what this Raikou had. Oh, God. Oh my god. Kling Clang in the top grass. It would have learned Stab Steel Wing at 16, but its attack wasn't there. Route 101. Raikou had no special attacks. Oh my god, it would have had Muddy Water, Double Kick, Poison Tail, Slash, and Whirlwind. It would have had 4 of those. It would have had 4 of those moves. Unless it had huge power, then we couldn't use it. If it had huge power, we couldn't use it, but if it had guts, we could have used it. Oh, that's so sad. Its speed wasn't good, though. Alright, Shadow Beast, I'm gonna let you give me one more. You came back. I'm gonna let it ride one more time. We're gonna do one backup run. I said 200 was gonna be the last, but we're gonna do one backup run. I tried to jinx the game, but one more for the road. Left ball. We are facing a Combi, a female Combi. We missed out on the Badoo, and we got a Lariat. With good speed, please... Okay, these moves, though. Okay, these moves. Flamethrower and Blaze Kick with Sludge Bomb. The attack is terrible. The special defense is terrible. I'm pretty sure if we get hit by a water move, the game just ends. Yeah. Yeah, if we get hit by a water move, the game probably is just over. But this moveset is actually really good. We got a good nature for this too. We also have a King's Rock, so if we run into a Poliwhirl or a Scyther, what else evolves with King Rock? Slowpoke. We are facing a Combi, which is, we should be able to one-shot it with Flamethrower. We should 100% be able to one-shot that Combi with Flamethrower. We should be faster than it. We have 16 speed at level 5. We should be faster than it. And I don't know what moves it could have that could knock us out. Unless it has some kind of water move. Flamethrower. Knock it out. Give me a run. And the crit for good measure. Okay. Doesn't learn a new move till 12. What are we going up by here? Speed by 2. Attack is going up by nothing, so we're not going to be able to do anything with that. Happy about our defense. And I would like to move 1 defense into 1 special defense if this is how we're going to progress. But alright, the backup run is in motion. The backup run is in motion. We just can't get hit by anything water moves. Drop the negative speed emotes in chat, though, because we got a negative speed nature. We scout. We scout this with rapid spin. Iron Tail. Double kick. No, 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 no. Okay. It's not worth risking the run trying to find that. Especially if it's level 5. Level 5 might actually knock us out. We can't risk that. We're just gonna run the Larion. And then go for the Evo run. It could actually evolve into something better. The only thing is that if it evolves into... Like, what could it evolve into? It's not gonna evolve until after Brawly, so... But, let's just see. What do we even want out of this stuff? Mega Scizor. We could get Flash Fire. There actually is a lot of good Pokemon here. There's actually a lot of good Pokemon. There's a lot of bad Pokemon, but I don't know. I think it might be able to cook. Might be able to cook even with the Evo. Sludge Bomb. Not if we die to Volt Tackle, though. That's gonna be the stream, boys, but let's see what this thing would have... A Lycanroc. With Sandstream, would have been okay. Oh my god, look at that attack. So we would have gone full into special attack. We would have gone full into special moves because we would have had Flamethrower, Blaze Kick, Twister, Dazzling Gleam, Eruption, and then we would have evolved into Lycanroc, and all of those moves would have been useless. So we kind of lucked out. We actually lucked out a lot. How much? What is this? What did this Xerneas have? What was Xerneas? Why was this so cracked? God, okay. It had a lot of special attack. Well, that's gonna do it for us here, boys. Shadow Beast, nice seeing ya. Mean, don't know where you went, but alright. Catch you next time. You have a good, I'm probably going to bed. I'm definitely going to bed. It's past midnight here, so I'm going to bed. Shadow, been great seeing ya. Anyone else watching?